The college basketball experience preview and picks episode for Thursday, December 11th on the Sports Gambling Podcast Network is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Underdog is hooking up new customers. Play just $5, get $100 in bonus funds when you sign up with our promo code. That is TCE SGPN. So do that. And remember, as always, folks, to let it ride.
This is Jim Mora, and you're listening to SGPN. Let it ride.
Yes. Woo! Welcome to the college basketball experience preview and picks episode for Thursday, December 11th. And a good day to you out there. YouTube.com/the college experience. Hit that like and subscribe button. Hopefully you checked out our college football experience episode we just dropped, talking Army, Navy, FCS playoffs, D2, D3, NAIA. We don't stop, and the bowl games that we have this next week. So check out that. If you're wondering who the hell you're listening to, that's fair. My name is Colby Dant, Dan, aka Pick Don D. That's not a pick. This is a pick.
He was raised in the land down under, where a man thinks on his feet, speaks with his fists, and lives by his wits.
When Dundee happened, he was a superstar.
Nobody knows nothing.
Somebody knows. Double the price. But no one touches Dundee.
Yeah, you know, tough day. Tough day dominating. How about them Maine cocaine bears? How about them Delaware Blue Hens? I am joined by my co-host. He is also the host of the College Football Experience, and he was at a live ball game tonight. Give it up for former staffer at Austin Peay with the Governors, South Carolina with the Gamecocks, and West Virginia with the Mountaineers, Ryan McIntyre, aka Monette Line Mac. What's up, man?
What is up? Tough night for the Jack Fucks. Card was rolling here. Let's go, baby. Winning the big time winning night. 14-7. I'll take it. And that dog hit. Those dogs are barking everywhere.
Mac tonight. Come on, make it Mac tonight.
Yes. Fire night as well for me. Ended up going 15-6. All right.
Good day.
And that's not including, I actually went 16-6. If you consider a bet that no one knew about that we were talking about on the show, on the football show. We are also joined by third man in the booth. You know, he might be after this trying to you know,
Find a football coach.
Find a football coach. Might be sliding into Jed Fish's DMs. Fresh fish. Give it up for the host of the College Baseball Experience, Noah Bieniek. What's up, buddy?
Just another day in the college sports news cycle. I thought I could, take maybe the night off because I was a little sick. We got like 6 inches of snow today.
Ah,
Nice.
Was not feeling well in the afternoon. Hit my head on the pillow. Woke up at around like 10:30, 11 o'clock, and bam, or without a football coach. So pour one out to that era. I mean, been quite the run.
that'll make you feel better. Take a swig of that.
Yeah. Okay. But I will say, may have dodged a bullet, like long term. You were gifted one of like the top 5 football jobs in the world, man.
That shit's undefeated, man. That shit fucking brings down
away
too many
for
good
a staffer.
men. That fucking pussy.
We talked about it a few nights ago. It's the most powerful drug on the planet. And look, I need the facts to come out. Like, I know, regardless, I know he did that, but I'm saying, like, hopefully
if you're
shit's fake.
in jail, I don't think you need more facts to come out, man.
Well, I'm innocent until proven guilty. All right.
Yeah, but
God
this
damn
is,
it, boy.
OJ.
God damn it, boy.
there had been rumors that Michigan was throwing out feelers for the job. I didn't know that this was like what was happening behind the scenes. And hockey coach, basketball coach, football coach. There is a theme that shouldn't be going on, and they'll fucking allow it happening. Because why are you giving basically a 100% raise to an administrative staffer?
Well, that happens every day in America. I
It
told
should
you, I
be-
seen this shit.
Come
I
on.
saw
You
that
know
shit
why?
when I was
Ward
working at
Manuel?
Blockbuster.
Hey, he's on the college football playoff selection committee too.
He's
You're talking
corrupt.
about you're talking about the chairman who's dealing with the football coach hiring, who's all
these-
distracted
all
talking
these
about 6'7",
slithering snakes.
and Ward Manuel's on that committee too. With all this shit going on,
I will never trust someone
He's
with the
been
first
terrible.
name Ward. If your first name is
Terrible.
Ward, I don't need to have a conversation with you. All right.
terrible.
Um,
Hockey scandal, basketball coach who just I don't know.
wait
I don't
a
even
second
know
here,
how to-
Beanie. Wait a second.
I don't
here.
even know how to
All
explain
right, look,
that.
the
And
guy
then
cheated on his
and then
wife.
football
All right,
coach.
he cheated on his wife.
It's
But
3
here's the
strikes.
thing.
He's out,
He
and that's
became
all
a
biggest
millionaire.
revenue sports for him.
He
for
became a
Michigan.
millionaire, and all of a sudden, he went for scattered ass. All right, does that make you a questionable character? You don't know what's going on. What if his wife was a complete pile of shit? You don't know this. We don't know this, right? Now, a lot of people, the perks of being a millionaire is the fact that you think you can
Yes.
play grab ass with everyone out there. You know what I mean?
Unbelievable.
Now, I'm not defending that. I'm just saying it's a common trait.
Yeah,
I
I
feel
mean-
like most people, when you're sitting there, when you're 17 years old,
I'm not
Are you
mad
f-
at Sharon. I'm just disappointed. I'm mad at the athletic director for letting this drag out because this has been going on. The raise happened in the offseason. This has been the entire year. And to see that, I mean, you have your head coach calling out USC for being soft, and then they run the ball down your goddamn throat after your whole mantra is smash, smash. Well, it turns
now
out
we're
you were
talking
smashing
football.
too much.
Now we're talking
off-season.
why. Now we're talking
Yeah.
football.
This
Uh,
man's addicted to smashing, apparently.
I just hope he didn't do the other shit though, man, because that shit sounds. That's
yeah,
just
I
like
mean,
you made the worst decision making.
I
short
don't
amount
need
of
to
time.
know if he even did the other shit to even cross the line in the first place. He's got a wife and 3 kids. It's done. Like,
Okay, but
get
he's
him out.
human. I get it. He
Uh,
made a mistake. He's human. It happens every day, dude.
It's a
It
big
happens
mistake,
every
man.
day to people.
Get
Yeah.
out of here with that.
What do you mean?
He's
What
got
do you
so many
mean?
other responsibilities as a head coach and a father of 3 with a wife. Like, what are you doing?
I'm just saying, there's a lot of coaches that are going to Plowtown on random fucking people, dude, and that are
it's
married.
unbelievable. You have so many other priorities. I cannot believe you get lost in this shit.
It happens every year with one.
dude,
one coach
I
does it
don't
every
know
year.
how. Like, I know you guys are trying to have fun with that, but I mean,
I'm keeping
Look,
it real.
we know
man.
it's not right. We know it's not right, but realistically, it happens all the time, dude.
Mhm.
realistically, I mean, there's 136 head coaching jobs out there, and you have one of the top 5 that everybody out there in the world, all the media doesn't like you because they don't have you sourced up, that you took a little bit of a shortcut to get into one of the top 5 jobs, that you're not one of their favorites. You put a target on yourself. They want you out, bud. Like,
When you're at one of the top 5 schools, normally you can walk around and grab a slice of pussy wherever you want. Historically, are you kidding me?
What do you think?
Why
Lane
do you think
Kiffin's
Bobby
doing?
Petrino or Lane Kiffin or Urban Meyer?
yeah. I say the same things about all those guys too, or wonder the same things about all those guys.
They're
So-
all slime balls, man. Like, it's like, do I agree with what fucking Trump did? No, you shouldn't do that.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
he's a human.
And I'm
that-
happy that it's out of the way. I'm actually pretty satisfied with how tightly knit the group's been so far. You could have easily seen how many kids have left the program, possibly like announced that they're entering the transfer portal. Like, this has been out for quite some time, that they've been looking for a head coach behind the scenes. I didn't know that it was this shit. I mean, I'm surprised that they're still there. that he brings in a 5-star quarterback. He could be anywhere.
I mean that. Sure, I'm on board there. Like, I'm just saying, like,
5-star running back. How did he commit to Michigan with all of this shit going on?
Oh, dude, but you're telling me some of the best coaches. You think Barry Switzer wasn't playing grab ass? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
what
this
are you
isn't one
talking
of the
about?
best coaches. This was a former assistant just 2 years ago. You
Well,
shouldn't
I
be
know,
doing
but
this shit
okay.
and getting distracted, man.
I mean, you shouldn't be doing it like no matter what your position is.
Yeah.
But, like, it happens. Like,
Oh, man, I can't get there. I can't go there. It happens.
if you're making $3, $4, $5 million and fucking chicks throwing themselves at you, and you get a couple cocktails, you may slip up once or twice. Like, I'm not saying it's right, but like, it's part of the fucking culture we live in.
No, I'm happy we're moving on. I just want the athletic director out at this point. Like,
He might
3 strikes and you're
on
out.
him. He might be getting some grab ass.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not saying his wife was like. I'm just saying we don't know the scenario. Like, we don't know the scenario. Obviously, it looks really bad, but you never know. You never know. It's so easy to judge the person in the spotlight, and not know that maybe they were on the outs for a while. You know what I mean? But like, I have no idea. idea.
You don't go to jail, get a mug shot, and who knows the other rumored stuff too. I'm not. He's in jail. Like, bottom line, like, you don't get a mug shot for nothing, man.
If they beat Ohio State, he wouldn't be in jail. If they beat Ohio State, he wouldn't be in jail. He's coaching the goddamn team. That's what it comes down to.
No, that is the part that I actually find like tragic, man. Is like he was really bad at critical decision making.
Yeah.
If that's true, what's being reported or being, I don't know whatever to believe, but that's the part that you're just like, oh man, dude. I genuinely feel horrible for him then, because I'm like,
yeah,
okay, it's one thing where you're human, you made a mistake, but then to do this is basically gonna have you never coach again. If you did that, I don't know how you're gonna go coach. You got to be like pull a Mike Leach. I mean, Mike Leach didn't have to run. Mike Leach wanted to coach the Pori Bears in Sweden. But I'm saying, you're going to have to do some shit like that if you want to coach football. So to see you throw away your whole career at 38 or 39 years old, whatever it was, that is tragic. That is tragic, man. And it's unfortunate if that's the case, because.
And I mean, kind of ruined it for the next decade and a half, as he was the first ever African-American head coach at Michigan for football.
We touched on this on the football show, and that's a really bad look. We know there should have been a lot more black coaches over the years.
Yeah.
Especially in the NFL, but in college football as well. It was a big problem in college football too. And this or the Mel Tucker shit, and the Mel Tucker one, I like that one. I'm curious to see where that thing goes, because there's two sides of that story too that are very interesting there. But it is a bad look, especially when you think of some of like the old schools that have never even like some that you never even had an interim black coach, right? When you fired a bunch of coaches. So like, I do worry about that. I do worry. I think that's terrible that will probably happen. Hopefully I wish that we could say that won't happen, but we know some people will be like, hey, you saw that situation up there. We're not going to do that here. Right.
South.
I mean, I don't know, you know what I mean? It could be in the Midwest, could be wherever, but I'm just saying, like, damn well that's going to cause some damage that probably we'll never know for sure, because these would be things that happen behind closed doors. But you got to think that probably will happen, unfortunately. So,
I mean, who knows too? Like, I mean, he was literally Harbaugh's right-hand man the last couple of years at Michigan, and he got his vote of confidence to be the interim head coach. He could just take up an analyst role with the Chargers. And,
that's going to happen. He'll be on the staff next year.
Hopefully his boy look out for him. That's what he's going to need, man. Is some of his people to look out for him, because like me and CJ were saying, I think before we went live, we're like, dude, he could have landed and got a job. Like, if let's just say he just got fired or resigned today, and this incident happened.
Because that's the other thing too. Like some people aren't even pleased with like the performance on the field because of the game management decisions and whatnot.
That's
Like,
why
Well, but that's why he handled it so poorly. If that's like,
Yeah.
if he just, okay, you cheated. Okay, resign. And then guess what? Let the shit die for a little bit. You could be the next head coach somewhere else, probably a group of 5 level, but you'll still be a millionaire. Your career can go on. You can divorce your wife and then find something else or whatever. That's the part that really bums me out. When you hear that decision making, you're like, dude, don't be so fucking dumb. Don't be so fucking dumb, man. But I get it. He, in his mind, he's probably thinking like, I have the opportunity of a lifetime and I'm going to squander this all over this shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. But I just wish he had someone there to talk to him. So
moving on from this topic and like where they go next, I have no idea. Hopefully this wasn't like the case where everything was rumored prior to the Iron Bowl that it was possibly DeBoer. And looking back at that Iron Bowl, it's absolutely hilarious because you had Durkin, who was the interim head coach at Auburn at the time. And if he won, he may have stayed as the head coach. But yeah, Auburn moves on to Galesh, and you have DeBoer, who won and is on the right side of the fence with Alabama fans. Then he loses the championship game. If they lose 2 in a row when they go to Oklahoma, do we give him a trap door and he comes to Michigan? Or I think Jedd Fisch is probably the most realistic one that could come to Michigan. He was on that first staff with Harbaugh. I mean, Jake Rudock was a 5th-year senior game manager at Iowa, and he turned into a really good quarterback at Michigan. And of their 3 losses, 1 was a blowout to Ohio State, which happened quite a bit and early on in Harbaugh's tenure. The other 2 were by less than 1 possession in each. So easily could have been a couple things go a different way. One of them was game 1 of the season. So it could have been an 11-1 season. I think, what he's done at Arizona, rebuilding that in such a shitty situation. He had nothing at Washington, but he did bring some over with Arizona.
But if I may take a second for the comedic side here, your basketball team's rolling, so of course something like this is going to happen in football, right? I mean, I was thinking about this today with South Carolina State. Their football team's playing for the Celebration Bowl on Saturday morning, and I was like, you know what? That's my fault. I owe the audience an apology because their football team is rolling. So of course the basketball team's going to suffer this year. Anyway, we'll see what happens there.
Bieniek ain't going to like this. Neither are the Michigan fans. They should hire Brian Kelly. Brian Kelly win 9-10 games every year there.
I just don't know if he fits the.
He's a great fit.
Say we want a Michigan man. We want a Michigan man, right?
I mean,
he
is a Michigan man. Like he came up.
I know, but I think the way he yells at his players and shit, and seems like the most unlikable guy, yelling at his coaches and players. I just can't really see that going over in Ann Arbor. It's not it's not back in the day,
I don't know what could possibly happen, but what I do know is just with the current situation that they're in, there is absolutely no development whatsoever with your quarterback that you brought in, expected to be face of the program type of thing. Kelly's not really like a QB coach, and I think that they probably
Jaden Daniels.
But I mean, he's a defensive guy, so I think they go offensive here again. So I mean, Harbaugh worked. So
Brian Kelly's a defensive guy. What are we talking about?
I think so.
No,
right off the top of my head,
I think he played defense way back in the day, but I played linebacker at Assumption, right? Yeah, I would say he's
D coordinator at Grand Valley, DB.
That's in 1988, dude. That's what I'm saying. I think he's kind of more so known for his.
Really, I mean, you know more football than I do, but I don't know. Just off the top of my head, I thought Kelly was a defensive guy.
No, I don't think he's a full defensive guy. I mean, I know he played linebacker, but I don't know that would be his forte. Anyway, let's get into some hoops because, we were absolute fire tonight. It opened up with a banger. Solo play, standalone game, whatever the fuck you want to say. Oh, was this a triple lock on these Baylor Bears? I think it was. So
I had Norfolk.
No.
Yep.
Oh, damn it, dude.
Sick 'em.
A lock battle win for Dundee and Mac. Baylor wins by 30. Thoughts on this ball game? Threw it on. Didn't pay great detail to it, but I had it on in the background for a little bit. Your thoughts, Mac?
I'm interested to see how Baylor looks in the Big 12, just because like they're more physical this year than last couple of years with all those guards, but it's an interesting team. So they don't really have like a big win, but like their resume is not horrible. So interested with these Bears and Scott Drew.
Bieniek, you didn't. I don't think you caught this, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't get to watch a whole lot today.
Next up, we stayed away from this one, but this
I bet
line.
Albany.
Did you bet? Oh,
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
They were
That's right.
live.
I think
They're
you
in-
swayed me to pick Albany, so thank you for that. That's a pick that I got correct on Tally site, but I didn't bet this fucking game. Credit to you.
Yeah.
That's a ballsy play too. I know my Ivy League rule, but I just feel like Albany's been such a shit program over the past 5 years. Your thoughts, Mac?
Yeah, the trolls won't give me credit for this one. All you do is take underdogs. Here we go. Yeah, Albany. They had a 5-point lead at the end of the first half. Yale went on a nice run in the second half, but you don't lay 19 with fucking Yale. I mean, come on. It's too many points.
Yeah, you swayed my pick, but I just couldn't get in on a bet on the fucking Great Danes. They haven't been relevant in a while.
All we had to do was lose by 11.
Yeah. Next up, I did lose money here. One of my rare losses here. Princeton, Merrimack, the Warriors win 59-56 in Jadwin Gymnasium there. Shout out to those Warriors. They came out to play. Is this a double lock? I know I bet this. Did anyone else bet this? Yeah.
I bet this. I had Princeton. Fuck this team. They had a 4-point lead at the under 4. They don't score consistently enough right now. This team sucks.
Yeah. Merrimack's a weird team too.
Yeah, good win for the old Warriors. Yeah. Somewhat regionality. Border, whatever you want to call it.
Bieniek, any thoughts on the Warriors and the Tigers?
I got nothing here.
How about Princeton out rebounding them 45-26 and losing?
I called
17
for that.
Offensive rebounds to 3.
I mean, that's Merrimack's zone. It's gonna happen. I called for that.
Yeah. Still, that the offensive rebounding advantage that big to lose, it's pretty fucking shocking. Next up, we had we did lock up Asheville. Almost won this on the money line, but easy play. Easy fucking play. We were fucking sharp tonight. We won't get the, it's okay. We don't get the credit. Shout out to Bill Russo giving me $10, by the way, for some cough medicine or some shit, some sore throat lozenges, whatever the fuck those things are called. Guys, this was a fun watch. Did you catch any of this, Mac?
Yes, I did.
Probably.
No, but I had it on my phone because I was intrigued by this game because Miami of Ohio was up 18 with 7 minutes left. Asheville comes storming back, almost wins the game in regulation, overtime game. I want to watch it more closely tomorrow, though. So, yeah, shout out to the old Redskins for finding a way to fucking be 9-0 now. Travis Steele's got these boys rolling, but Morrell's got a chippy bunch there in the Big South.
My under here got blitzed. This went up to 170 points or something like that. Oh, Miami, Ohio, running at that pace. UNCA was able to keep up, I guess.
Shout out to Brandon in the chat, giving us $15. My bad, Bieniek. You got it. Appreciate the late nights. It's a free show. Charleston, Delaware, and Maine. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk all about that shit. But we cashed on Asheville, and then, oh man, I I believe I believe I sold you on this one, Mac. This was fucking ridiculous. Delaware getting
right.
21 and a half.
What?
They win by
Wow.
12 in DC. Didn't I help sell this to you?
Crazy.
Yeah,
Am I misreading this one? Didn't I say like I was like I can't believe this fucking number. I gotta
What
go
a
in.
win.
Yeah, they went all right. I watched this game. I mean, they were hot the whole night, to tell you the truth, man. We hit on Delaware. This was a double lock.
Yeah.
Me and Mac. Who the fuck is George Washington laying 21 and a half points? I grew up. I was born in Washington, D.C. I fucking know goddamn DC hoops. 21 and a half. They weren't even favored by 21 and a half when they had Yankadare. Yeah. Your thoughts, Moneyline McIntosh?
They never had the lead.
Dude, no, this was an
They got-
ass whooping.
They got down.
Yeah.
Fucking Delaware was up like 20 at one point in this game. Made 9 of 10, 20 from the 3-point line. Listen, I like Caputo, but goddamn, dude, you can't fucking lose to Delaware at home. That's a fucking bad fucking loss. And to get killed by them. Delaware sucks.
Yeah, they were hot. Yeah, that's a good point, Nick. Ever since that presser, they've been a little iffy since that presser.
I like Caputo, but yeah.
All right. Now I am touting a great win, but I must admit a bad loss because Will Wade. Oh boy.
Yeah, I lost this one.
40-point win against the Flamin' Libs. Yeah.
They're back.
Yeah. I took the points. Thought this number was too big. Thought they'd win by 6 or 7. Yeah. Whoops.
I'm such a fucking dumb fuck. Like after the Auburn game, I was like, I'm gonna take them going forward. And I don't know why I got cute and took liberty. They got annihilated by their athletes.
It was a big number.
It was telling.
It was big. Yeah, it's true in hindsight, right? Bieniek, you got anything on the Pussy Pack taking on the Flaming Libs?
I thought NC State's defense could give Liberty some issues, and just the size of Liberty's guards, which is definitely their strength of the team, and how well they shoot it. NC State, their perimeter defense is pretty good. So I don't know. Again, didn't get to watch a ton of action, and I was out cold for most of it. But yeah, Liberty 6 of 28 from deep. So kind of what I expected.
Well, what I expected here was you guys had a battle. I stayed off the bet here, but I picked it correctly because the Lobos go in to Richmond, Virginia, and win outright. This was a great game. 81-78. Eric Olin, hello. Biggest win of his tenure, probably, I would say. I know New Mexico State might be, but wait, New Mexico State got him actually. No.
Yeah.
So this is his biggest win.
Short tenure so far.
Yeah. Great watch, fun watch,
More to come.
and more battle win for Bieniek against McIntosh.
Yes, and I was there. I mean, this was a fun game. VCU controlled the first half. They kind of kicked their ass on the glass with their athletes, but the story in the second half was New Mexico just lighting it up from 3. I'd like to see what they shot in the second half from 3. I mean, or just from the field altogether. It felt like they did not miss until like the last 5 minutes where they got a little tight because they built up a 10-point lead. VCU's execution out of timeouts wasn't very good down the stretch, but two good teams, two teams that we think have a chance of playing the dance. And that was just a fun game. I thought the Siegel Center was lit, and it almost got them over the finish line single-handedly. They didn't play well, VCU, tonight.
Yeah. Great watch, though. Fun game. Great win for the Mountain West.
Yeah.
Great win. They're kind of having their, we were talking about this the other night. Like, they're kind of getting their shit together down the stretch here and getting some wins. So shout out to the Mountain West and Eric Olin.
Fun game. Fun atmosphere. I'm telling you, if you haven't been to the Siegel Center, you got to get to the Siegel Center. Like anybody in the chat, that place is even in.
I haven't been. I need to get there.
I thought you've been there.
No, man. I've been to Richmond. Been to the Robbins Center.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah. I did that private school pussy shit when I was in town one time.
Yeah. No, they like you want to party, you go with the VCU folks. You want to go to a nice brunch and have a couple Bloody Marys, mimosas, you go with the Richmond crowd. You want to get down late night, VCU.
There you go. I like some Bloody Marys. I don't do that mimosa
yeah,
bullshit. I know you
so-
guys do that shit, right? But
I love me some mimosa, grapefruit mimosa.
it's offensive to me. You try to offer me a mimosa, you will get slapped in the face. All right.
You gotta adapt to the times. You gotta adapt. Like it's like the portal. You gotta adapt with the times.
Shout out to the Lobos. Next up, Mac, did you bet Bryant? I stayed away.
No, I
stayed
away.
I picked it incorrectly.
Discipline Mac. Stayed away. I almost did. I should.
What I'm referring to, if you're listening to this on the audio side, is Iona won by 6 against Bryant. Bryant covered with ease. I picked this game incorrectly. Didn't bet it because I had no fucking idea what was going to happen there. But I will bitch about this one. Bet this one, dude. This is a bad beat. This is the only bad beat I had today, right? In my opinion, like the other games, I kind of just got my ass whooped. If you watch this game, this was tied up at halftime. This was fucking tied up at halftime. I had this on the screen. This should have hit. Yeah, Brett, pull me up what it was at 5-minute mark. 5-minute mark.
6,
That's what I'm saying. It was like a 6 point, 2 or like okay, maybe 7 point. This game was toe to toe the whole time, and Notre Dame gets some bullshit cover late. Unbelievable. I demand a refund. Bieniek, we were on the right fucking side here. We were on the right fucking side. This was just brutal. Anyone that watched this knows. Did you battle us in this?
I battled you on Notre Dame.
That's right. That's right. I'll play your stinking music then. Unbelievable.
On the right side of the bad beat on the right side every now and then. Every now and then it's nice.
Yeah. Shout out to the Fighting Irish for showing up and actually playing a game unlike football. Folks, I want to tell you that the college basketball experience is part of the Sports Gambling Podcast Network. Get access to all of our picks and podcasts in one convenient place. That is the SGPN app. Free to download. Yeah, you can download it for free. That's what that means. In the App Store, Google Play Store, just type in SGPN and let it ride. We're also brought to you by Kalshi. We just partnered up with Kalshi, a real money prediction market, legal in all 50 states. Yes, in all 50 states, you can trade tons of markets in sports, college hoops, college football, NFL, NBA, NHL, and much more. Plus, you can even trade props like your first touchdown props. Yeah, I mean, you don't even have to do sports. They got a ton of other stuff too. Politics, entertainment. Hell, they even got the weather. New Kalshi customers get $20 when they use the promo code SGPN. That's Kalshi, KALSHI, promo code SGPN. And we're also brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Underdog is your home for pick'em entries where you can win up to 5,000 times the amount of money you enter. We use it all the time for college hoops. Underdog's got a brand new offer for new customers as well. Play $5, get $100 in bonus funds when you sign up with our promo code. That is TCE SGPN. So do that and let it ride. All right. I think at this point is where we just turned into a fucking cash machine. Because, boom, money line. Maine Black Bears, 69. Boston, 59. Winner, chicken dinner. We got a lot of hate for taking Maine over the past couple weeks.
Yep.
We highlighted they were not a bad team, despite their record. We highlighted that shit. So I think we deserve a little bit of fucking respect. All right. I see everyone saying we don't know what the fuck we're talking about, blah, blah, blah. Well, I mean, look, I am a moron. I'll be the first to tell you that. But I know fucking college hoops, and you know college hoops, and we know college hoops. What a great call. What a great fucking call here. Mac, your thoughts? I don't know if you got a chance to watch this while you're at the fucking game, but your thoughts.
I didn't need to watch it. I just saw the score the entire night, wire to wire, up by as many as 16. Shout out to that guy that tweeted at me, said Boston is the lock of the day. You are an idiot. You did not come close to covering. You got your ass whipped. And
Yeah,
cheers
plus
to you.
350. Plus 350 money line. Or 450. I think.
Easy money, man. Dude, it's the best 0-11 team in the history of college basketball. Now 1-11.
There we go. Still value on them. Still value.
Absolutely. Keep taking them.
Also, how about this lock? Boom.
Boom.
Thunder and Herd at home or a fucking wagon. We put our minds together. We solved the fucking crime. Marshall 77, top 61. Wasn't this a triple? No.
No, I was not on this one either.
Well, this was domination. Marshall at home is just fire, man. Your thoughts, Mac?
Dude, they were up by fucking 25 with 2 minutes left. I mean, really kicked their ass on the. Actually, they didn't really kick their ass on the glass. I see that they kicked their ass on the offensive glass. But I mean, Marshall makes shots at home. That's just what they do. And that was a dominant second half. What they outscored them in the second half? 48-32. Yeah. I mean, this beat down the second half. Good win for the Herd, who had lost 3 in a row.
Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah, buddy. Man, I mean, this was just, I mean, they're fired home. Matt Van Coleman, 12 points, 13 boards, 1 assist, 5 blocks. Get your shit out of here when you come into Thunder and Herd territory. We cashed on that. Then easy money.
Come on. Like, what was this line?
We locked up the Cougs at Charleston, 14.5. I think it was even at 15.5 at one point last night.
This was a triple R.
Yes. 81-75, 6-point win for the Bulls. We hit. I mean, how good are we, dude?
I get a kick out of like some of these idiots in the comments be like, all they just say is take the points. It's too many. There's no like. Why should Charleston be getting 15 points against South Florida? How long have you watched college basketball? That
I don't think there's a year.
Good Lord.
One year South Florida went to like maybe the Sweet 16 or the round of 32. I remember like 15 years ago, and I still wouldn't have done it. I still wouldn't have done it. I still be like, no. Give me Charleston the points. Who the fuck do you think you guys are?
Yeah, Charleston still got fucking dudes on that team. I know they're a little banged up, but come on. 15.5? Come on. Way too many points.
I was right in this on a money line call, too.
Yeah, they were right there, man. I thought they were going to win that thing outright. Would they have a fucking double-digit lead in this thing? Yeah.
Well, speaking of right there, you clowns, you bozos didn't go with me, but I cashed on Colgate, who, by the way, had a 13-point halftime lead and had this thing, I think it was a 3-point game or 4-point game at the 2.5-minute mark. We were in this thing. Bonnie's win by 8. Can't believe they blew that lead. But it's all good. Shout out to Colgate. Your guys' thoughts on the Raiders?
Tough one, man. Up 14.
That is a tough one.
Like really could have had a fucking shot to win that game outright. But good win by the Bonnies, man. They're already in double-digit wins now, 10-1. Hey, Boston College, pull your head out of your ass and fucking hire Mark Schmidt.
Hire one of the coaches there.
Yeah, you dumb fucking idiot.
Right?
Yeah,
they're right there, and John Becker too.
Good
Three
Lord.
very successful coaches in the Northeast, right
Use
in your
your
backyard.
motherfucking brain.
Bill Cohen. I mean, you can go on and on about this. Or how about this guy?
Yeah,
UMass. Oh, this was a roller coaster, Mac. This was a fucking roller coaster. Oh my god. Let me tell you something. I know you were score monitoring while you're at the game, but I was watching every second of this game. UMass went up to like a 9 or 10 point second half lead, and you're like, oh, this is over.
14.
Yeah, it was something like that where I started to like, I took it off the main. I had it on the main at that point. And then I'm like, this shit's a wrap. And then they go ice cold. Dude, they almost lost this game. They got very fortunate to get out of this. But we did. We made our statement, but there's another coach Boston College should consider hiring. because that to me that's what it came down to. And I thought Frank Martin out coached Anthony Grant tonight. I mean, not Anthony Grant, Earl Grant. Yeah.
Anthony
Shout out,
Grant's best friend. Yeah.
yeah. I'm sorry. That's probably why I got it confused. But hey, we were all over this one, man. Money line. Let's go.
You're right. I mean, fucking UMass had a fucking 14-point lead, 23-2 run by BC. I was like, God damn it, fucking UMass and Frank, you're not going to do it again. But they grinded it out. They went zone because they were getting annihilated by those BC guards. I did have this one. This was on my phone. This got my sole attention while I was watching VCU New Mexico in person. But dude, UMass 7-3, winners of 4 in a row. This jackass chat ain't gonna talk about that, huh? How about my Minutemen? I have taken so much heat for my Minutemen. Football, basketball, we're back. 2026.
Well, football. Wait a second. Football hasn't justified anything here. All right, they haven't fixed it.
You know what this means? Hey, you know what this means? They didn't win a game. They're gonna win the MAC in year 1 with Frank Martin in basketball. It evens out.
Yeah. So they were terrible from the free throw line today. That's why they almost lost.
What happened in this game? Because somebody DM'd me.
A lot of it happened.
Somebody DM'd me that it was rigged and that Chase Forte did something, Colby.
He missed 2 free throws. He had a chance to win the game.
There was a tech call. I don't remember if that was on Forte. So look, here's how it went for me, guys. I had the game on. So I'm not a maniac. One game is on audio, right? And that was the VCU game. But for a minute there, when New Mexico had it up 10, I put the audio on BC, UMass. And then also when it went back, because the other game ended first, then I went back to the audio. So I don't know about the technical foul shit. Like the game was on, but it wasn't like I was retaining every fucking thing. But I can tell you this, it was neck and neck the whole first half. UMass went on a crazy run the second half, got that thing up double digits, and then shit the bed and almost lost the game. I mean, really, they were down 2 or 3, like with a minute left. So I was just like, I was ready. I had a text ready for Mac, a hate mail. It's like, you motherfucker with this UMass team. Then I deleted all of it. And I was like, yo, man, UMass cash, baby. Let's go. But yeah.
The chat is saying that I'm creating a narrative and I'm just yelling at them. When a lot of them had UMass.
No, I get mad. Jerry, look, you'd be surprised. Also, check the YouTube comments where I get the occasional tag in, like, you fucking moron, especially with South Carolina State.
Hey, for the loyal ones that tune into the live show every night, it's like the exact same thing. Like, just picture Mac as a Saban-like figure and Colby as like a Kirby Smart-like figure. They're just going to pull anything and everything that they can to motivate themselves that they have hated.
It's
not the 20,000 subscribers, the 10,000 viewers on every night's show. It's the 2 people that comment terrible pick that they will actually post wake up to every single day, and they're going to attack.
I don't check the comments as much because I don't have the notifications anymore. But when I get messaged on Twitter, when I get messaged on Twitter, that I pay, that's unavoidable. Now I'm like, fuck you. So yeah, I mean, but there was hate on the comment section. I'm sure. I haven't checked today's, but yeah,
and the DMs are always piling up too, and they're very quiet tonight. So I know they're watching tonight. The haters will watch. Cheers to you. I'm in your fucking head. Go Minutemen. Let's go. Get up, spot. Foxhole. Right.
Well, next up, we did pick this correctly. I don't think any of us bet it, but Florida by 21. FDU's terrible. They might be bottom 10. I know we were talking Ryder the other day. FDU is in that vein. We should have bet this. I got a little crazy once I started winning all this money. You'll see in a little bit. I bet on a couple games you guys didn't know, but shout out to Fordham for getting it done. And then the first half was very dicey. I thought you guys had convinced me on some bullshit, but no, we got home as Purdue wins by 28 against Minnesota. That was a triple lock right there that cashed. I'm telling you, we were just on fire tonight. These little bitches out there, these they're out there. All right. They're fucking out there.
Welcome to the party, pal.
And the welcome to the party over here. We're having a good time. Triple lock on the Boilermaker.
Play of the night.
But not if I told you at halftime this shit was a 3-point game at halftime. I said this is it's like whoa.
I think last night when I was panicked, like with whatever was going on at the end of the show, bouncing in and out, whatever my computer was doing, I didn't give this one out as one of my favorite plays when it definitely was. I convinced both of you guys to come.
Whoa,
That's true. Right.
I agree. Good call, Bieniek. Yeah, at halftime, I was like, God damn it, Purdue. Are you guys really going to go through the motion against Minnesota? But 29-4 to start the second half is a nice side to be on. Boiler up, boiler up. Good team.
There we go. Shout out to
That was a
Clark.
401k play from Clark.
Well, I do want to honor. I know we don't have a slide for this, but Hofstra played Speedy Claxton and Hofstra. They played Old Westbury, and they held them to 23 points tonight.
Defense.
Thought that was noteworthy. Thought that was noteworthy.
If you want a game that wasn't even on it, everybody was talking about Montana versus Salish Katunai tonight. Did you see that?
No, I saw Tulane was struggling.
You didn't
with,
see that? Oh, I gotta pull this
Tougaloo.
up for you guys.
Um,
I gotta pull this up. You're gonna love this. Hold on. Keep going though. This was a great.
well, no,
pick, too.
me and you had a double lock on NJIT. We put our
Money
heads
line.
together, Bieniek, and we got this thing against New Haven. The technology in New Jersey, we plugged the cord in. We plugged that fucking cord in. Easy cash.
Our guy Nick Lorenzen was actually all over this. Not this game, the game that I was talking about. I didn't catch any of the NJIT or.
I didn't either. And I had 9 screens and I didn't make it. Didn't make it. So
Here, I got a
fire.
allow share screen. We are sharing this one. All right. So Montana played Salish Katunai tonight. They won something like I don't know, like by 50. Here's the roster. I feel terrible laughing at this, but it's so fucking
What do you
funny,
mean?
man.
It's funny as funny. Dude. Funny as funny.
So
right?
they have 10 total players. They're like a Native American basketball team that Montana scheduled, dude.
Well, that's probably great for their athletic department. We laugh, but they probably got a decent check out of this. That's really going to help. That's how you start at the bottom and come up. So
probably, tribal school. I mean, so funny, dude. That I don't even know if they're at NCAA. Salish Katunai.
Let's give them a fucking game ball then. All right. I mean, hey, you got to start one way. You go play whoever the fuck you can play. That's why I love that Lincoln, California team, the Oaklanders.
Is that a safety? Is that a safety issue that they played that game? That's Bud Elliott, that soft ass motherfucker.
Shout out to NJIT.
They got no problem. You know, Alabama's got no problem scheduling Samford in the second to last week of the season. It's no problem at all with the safety there.
I've been yelling out these prostitution games for about over a year now. Now all of a sudden we're talking safety.
Well, shit, I've done it like 10 years. Are you talking for football? That is. Next up,
Correct.
Jackson State and Houston.
Prostitution game.
I laid it with Houston and did not bet this game, but glad to see that. What was the final number on this? Did it go 40. To like 44?
40 and a half. Or we picked it.
42-point win by the Cougs. Did anybody bet this?
No, I stayed off.
Yeah. One of the more shocking outcomes today. Eastern Michigan loses by 15. They were down like 25 or 22.
Stan Heath getting blown out. That's not shocking.
I'm glad I didn't bet this game because I was actually like,
Kinda
I
liked
think
it.
Eastern's better. Yeah.
Should have fucking bet Fort Wayne. I picked Fort Wayne.
But instead, I bet this glorious game as Eastern Kentucky stuck it to Eastern Illinois by 9. Winner.
Chicken dinner.
What's that?
I said chicken dinner.
Yeah. Did you come with me on this?
Yes.
Okay,
I was
good.
on EKU. Good one for
Easy
AW.
money. Easy fucking money.
They needed
Now,
it.
what was not easy money was we had a feeling this UT Martin line, and I did sprinkle the money line. I'm not going to bullshit you. I'm not going to lie to you. But
Tough one here. But
this
worst
was a
bet of the
weird,
night.
this was weird because at half, I still thought we were live. It was like the whole second half, they just got destroyed. Shout out to the Salukis. The line stunk, and it's on us. It's on us here. Mac, I think you were disciplined. You stayed away, didn't you?
No, I hopped in.
You
I
went in?
wanted I was like, come on, this is too many. But no, it wasn't. This is a fucking avalanche in the second half, just like Purdue. Complete beatdown, controlled the glass, controlled everything. Salukis are solid Missouri Valley team year 2 of Scott Nagy.
Yeah.
They are. Then, dude, I ate shit on this one too. This was brutal. This was actually a little bit of a bad beat. I had a second bad beat. This would be it. Weber State wins by 4. Come on, man. I mean, what did we have this lead at? This was we had this at
8.
What was it?
3
I thought
minutes.
it was at 10. Yeah. Okay. And the Kangaroos hopped their way into a backdoor fucking cover. Tough, but you know, I had a fire night, so I'm not bitching, but I still felt like this one should have hit. This and Idaho were the 2 ones that I thought should have hit. So, anything else you want to say on this game?
No, I mean, chat's highlighting it. They missed a bunch of fucking free throws.
Weber State was also missing their best shooter in this one, so he was out for the game. Viljami Varshin.
Well,
What
I tried to lock this game up last night, and you guys were out on locking this up with me, so I stayed away when I was making money. So I said, "Fuck you guys," and I bet this game right here, and I took Idaho State plus the points, and they almost won the game outright. This was a 1-possession game. They fouled to get these free throws. So I'm not going to play my music because I didn't say it on the show last night, but I made fucking money right here. All right. And I did it in another game that you heard on the football show. We'll talk about in a little bit. Shout out to Idaho State though. And Valley doing battle. It was a great game. This was a really fun watch.
It was.
Anyone,
I mean,
yeah.
big win for Valley coming back here. Trailed by double digits. I mean, this is a solid program under Todd Phillips here in year number 3. So yeah, 7-3, and they got Barbara on Saturday.
Yeah, Idaho State. These Idaho schools are actually decent.
They're good,
Like,
man. I was watching them a lot last year. They're brand new teams this year, or at least Bengals were. I was all in on the Vandals. But yeah, Idaho State. Again, the Idaho schools hired really good coaches, like Pribble and Looney, and they're doing work.
It shows when you like. I think that the markets have not adjusted yet. So shout out to these Bengals. Next up, good call here, guys, on Tulsa. They won by like 40 against Pine Bluff. Put out an APB on Pine Bluff's falling off without Dr. Bradley at the helm. Shout out.
He was
good
barely
call.
at the helm last year too.
Watch your comments against the doctor. All right.
I need a doctor.
Spinal. Next up. So this is the one you heard. If you listen to our football show, you might have heard me sweating out.
Backdoor.
Southern plus 3.5. I got 3.5 right before the fucking tip. And Southern hit a 3 at the buzzer pretty much. It's a 6-point game and they hit a 3 at the buzzer. So you can watch me celebrate live on the college football show. But we got home. I know you locked it.
Mm-hmm.
I chased. Texas State's undefeated at home, Mac. Your thoughts?
They are, and I mean, another good performance by Southern. Chippy in a road game. They've almost won at Washington and Texas State now. And San Jose State, they were competitive. So we'll see if they can pull off one of these. But yeah, Texas State's the story here, undefeated at home.
Yeah, Nick mentions it here too on the last game that we're talking about, Idaho State. Like Dylan Dreiling was their point guard and their number one player, best scorer on the team, and he's playing for St. John's right now. So that was another cause for like little patience early on with the Bengals. But yeah, Colby, was there an ejection, sorry, that people are talking about today with Southern?
In Southern Texas State, I was doing the football show during the whole second half. So, like I said, I'm doing the football show. I'm doing the football show and watching, and I just, so I can't say I watched it intensely. But I saw the buzzer because I was like, it's at 6. We get one more possession. And Mac and CJ were talking, so I was like, okay, I know they're not going to give out any winners like me. So let me tune in right now to the final 6 seconds. And of course they hit the 3, so at the buzzer. Yeah. But yeah, I didn't see the ejection. So
and this is also true too from Nick saying that Michael Jacobs didn't play today. He got hurt in that Texas game and did not play today against Texas State. So,
speaking of Idaho schools, did take it on the chin here, all of us, including CJ Sullivan, the bet detective. Wow, dude, Leon Rice has Boise. What are they? Just give him the natty now, guys.
I know.
Duquesne's getting the next one, boys. They're getting the next one. Don't worry.
22-point win. I mean, I thought the line was ridiculous, but what? The next one is against Steve Alford, right?
Yeah, I picked Boise in this game, and yesterday I also picked Duquesne against Nevada on the money line next game. So, yeah,
dude, good win for Leon Rice, man. They're
on fire right now.
It's a letdown off the Butler game. Nope, they rolled here. Now they got St. Mary's coming to them on Sunday.
St. Mary's is going to Boise.
That's a great game.
So this is one of those bullshit neutral fucking. It's at where's
Idaho Falls.
Idaho Falls. Yeah, I hate that fucking game.
So many of these this year.
Hey, Mac, is that going to be lit?
They played there last year, and it's
got a better chance than Idaho State.
It will. Boise
State's been good enough. Yeah.
The Vandals and Bengals will not be lit.
Thank you, Colby.
Although, oh wait, no, that's Sunday. Sorry, I thought it was Saturday because Boise football plays Washington on Saturday, but this game's on Sunday. Yeah, it'll be lit. What else are they gonna?
Well, I can tell you this: you might have got one past us on that Notre Dame bullshit, but we got revenge in a lock battle win for Bieniek and Dundee as Nebraska sticks it to Wisconsin by 30.
You got the wrong one. Mac was
on Nebraska.
Oh, was it?
I was Wisconsin.
All I know is I'm winning money. All right, you two people.
This guy does these lead-ins, and we don't even know what game he wants to talk about. So here I'm like, I got a lock battle win against Mac, and no, I actually got my ass kicked in this.
Yeah, terrible play, Bieniek. I'm sorry. I apologize. Sorry,
Nebraska national champions.
No, they're gonna lose. We're taking Illinois. We're still putting $500 on Illinois on Saturday. That's gotta happen. They're in Champaign. They're gonna fuck them up. Bet that shit right when it comes out.
That's the first true road game for Nebraska.
Yeah, we're all over Illinois Saturday. Get it in right away, folks.
Yeah.
But shout out to the Huskers. They look great. 30-point win. Royal ass whooping. And
10-0. They're 10-0. This is Nebraska we're talking about.
Longest win streak in the country
trash,
still.
So the basketball team's got to be good.
Yeah, and the football team had expectations, and the basketball team did.
Yeah.
Amen.
Next up, cashed on Lamar.
Was this a backdoor too?
Yeah.
In a 3.
I'll tell you, tonight was fire.
My boy Rob Lee had a game.
It was the right side. I mean, San Diego State's largest lead was 22.
Yeah.
They never blew it open.
I mean, dude,
Rob Lee, Metro Detroit guy, played for Wayne State D2. He went for 21 with 5 threes, 6 boards, and 3 assists with 3 steals against San Diego State tonight.
And then, This was heartbreak on the money line, but I did get 3.5 as well with Fresno State late. But did you guys catch this? This game was fired. A good crowd in Northridge, by the way.
He was bumping.
Where
in
the
there.
fuck was that? When I lived in LA, it didn't look like that. CSUN with the 3-pointer at the buzzer to win by 2. So those points really fucking mattered. If you got it last night, this was a really good game though. Fresno had their chances. They're fucking crazy, but damn, you got 4.5. See, someone got
Fresno
4.5.
seems to have found their rotation too. They only played basically 6 guys tonight. And Hybrid, or the Clemson transfer, played all 40.
Dude, I asked everybody in the chat, go like for a game you want to watch tomorrow, go back and watch this game. Northridge had an 18-point fucking first half lead while we were doing the football show. And I was looking over there the whole time. Fresno goes to this like weird fucking pressure. I think it was a 1-2-2 or whatever. It got him back in the game, and then fucking Fresno has a 1-point lead with 10 seconds left. They get fouled, and the guy misses the front end of a 1-on-1. And then Northridge, Josiah Davis hits a big 3 to win it. Fun game, entertaining game.
Nick said the guy that hit the 3 for Northridge tonight was his first 3 all year.
Yeah. West Virginia kid, Josiah Davis.
Yeah. He talked some shit afterwards too, as he should have. Great watch. That might have been one of the better. That might have been
great game.
That might have been the best game of the day. Like, I mean, I don't know. VCU, New Mexico was pretty fun.
VCU, New Mexico was better.
Yeah.
I can confirm that because.
But this was a really good game. It was a really fun watch.
Yep.
And that was our night. Pretty fire night. Game balls. Where are we going? Mac, lead the way.
I'll go to the game I was at. The Lobos. Eric Olin and company did an unbelievable job staying together and fighting in this game. They're down 10 in the first half, but they didn't get knocked out, and they grind out a hell of a road win. And what's a great atmosphere.
The Delaware Blue Hens. I said this. They lost to Delaware State. Embarrassing loss. Delaware State's lost to 2 D2 schools this year. So you now you're going into DC. Not a far trip. G-Dub, never a real contender in life, especially after the name change. And boom, you go in there and you put it on G-Dub, 70-58. Game ball to the Blue Hens. Bieniek, where are you going?
I'll take you to the Cocaine Black Bears. Maine gets on the board. They're 1-11 here on the season. They played a relatively good schedule so far. Nothing that you can really knock Chris Markwood for. He's done great things at Maine in his tenure so far. We'll see what happens when they get into conference play, but this could be one of those teams that's like 6 games under 500 in March that's making noise in the America East tournament.
Amen. Mac, back to you.
Nebraska.
Yeah.
Fucking 10-0. Beat Wisconsin by 30. Like, what? What's going on right now?
Dude, I couldn't help it. I'm doing the football show. I didn't even tell you this. And I was watching that game on the bottom screen right next to where we're recording. And Greg Gard goes to speak, and he sits down at the press conference, but his like assistant or someone there sits next to him too. And I the whole time I'm thinking about Bieniek's comment about don't leave your kids. Both of them look like, I was like, man, we nailed that one.
About what? What did I say?
You said we wouldn't leave our kids with Greg Gard.
Don't leave your children.
Oh,
yeah.
Watch
my
out.
kids, I guess, since you guys don't have kids. Yeah, but dude, his assistant too, or whoever was with him in that press conference when they first panned to him, I was like, look at this motherfucker. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. Anyway, great game ball. I'm going to go to the Travis Lexington Steel. Found a way to get that dub, and you're still doing it. These Redskins in Miami, Ohio. All right. Shout out to them for hitting the Kimmel Arena and coming out victorious. Bieniek, final game ball. Where are you going?
I'll take you to the destruction of NC State over Liberty. I mean, Liberty is a really good mid-major, and this was a laugher from the get-go. NC State dominated in every form or fashion. That was much needed. They had been skidding a little bit, and even their last game against Asheville wasn't that convincing. They had lost 3 of the last 4. Wolfpack get a good W today. There
we go. Folks, what I tell you, John's already hip to it. The college basketball experience is brought to you by Novig. Novig is America's #1 sports prediction market. With Novig, you're getting the best prices, and you know that because they are an exchange. Download the Novig app, get $50 when you spend $5 if you use our promo code. That is SGPN. So get in on the action with Novig. Promo code SGPN. And we're also brought to you by Rhythm. Rhythm has been crushing it this college football season, and college hoop season is up and running with 300 teams. Rhythm has predictions for every game every night. It pairs perfectly with our 3 stupid faces. All right. So jump on over there. With so many sports, you got the holidays, all this shit going on. You're buying shit. You're doing all the crazy shit. You know what I mean? Building goddamn gingerbread houses, roasting chestnuts by the fire. All right. Then you're not paying attention. You don't have time. So let us do the work for you, right? With Rhythm and TCE. Perfect combination. Like peanut butter and jelly. Okay, let's go. So yeah, check out Rhythm and use the promo code SGPN25 when you download the Rhythm app. That's RITHMM for 25% off your first month. Download Rhythm, promo code SGPN25. Nose beers. I'm still with you. You gotta have fun in life. You gotta have fun. I can't talk. My voice is dying. So why is there like 6 games tomorrow? I mean, pretty pathetic, if I may say so. But easy slide work for me. Oh shit. Wait, hang on. Hang tight. At least we got some good old Gottlieb. All right. As they head to Indianapolis.
Oh boy.
To take on Ooey Pooey. Gottlieb laying 2.5.
Yeah, there's only 8 games today because of exam week, but thank God we've got Iowa State, Iowa, not Gottlieb. I mean, Iowa State, Iowa comes in clutch this week every single year.
I have been huffing too much paint. This happens every once in a while. You start huffing enough paint, you know, it happens. It's all part of the process. So come back. I got the stem cell injections. Why do you think I go to Columbia every couple months? All right. Why do I feel like this is a trap? It's a trap here. Ooey Pooey won last year by 9 on January 22nd.
Gottlieb's losing this. He's fucking this game up.
I just don't have any confidence with Ooey Pooey. So give me Green Bay reluctantly, but I do not have this as a bet, but I'm almost convinced I should bet this. I want a bunch of money tonight too, but it just seems like, fuck it. Yeah, give me Gottlieb. -2.5. Let's go. The Phoenix will rise over the Metros. You're riding the Metros, Mac, huh? We got a battle? Old-fashioned battle?
Oh, absolutely. Give me my Ooey Pooey as a dog here. Give me Ben Howlett. Let's go. Get Gottlieb as a road favorite. The fuck out of here. Jag it. Money line.
Bieniek, get in on the party. Where you going, buddy?
Don't love this game because neither team's really got a great trajectory of where they're headed right now. I mean, Green Bay just got blown out by 30. IU Indy just scored the least amount of points they have all season in their last game against Youngstown. I agree with Mac. I mean, Gottlieb should not be favored on the road. I'm taking IU Indy here. Also, I liked this angle from Michael. Not that comment. I don't know what this one. Green Bay like team total.
Too.
Green Bay team total over is not a bad look at all against IU Indy's layup line. So I'll go IU Indy only because I don't trust Gottlieb to really prepare the guys as well enough for this unique system. So,
yeah. And shout out to Jeff Sharp. I wish we could pull my wife in here right now. She said, you buy him way too many model cars. I'm all over that, buddy. All over that beautiful, beautiful hot glue gun. Right. Let's go. You mix that. You got whipped cream. I mean, Whippets are still. I don't understand why they went out of style for a little bit. I don't even get it. So anyway, okay, battle. Next up. Oh boy. I'm all over the points here. 20.5. Western Carolina's
Mac,
getting
there's
20
a
and a
minus
half in Blacksburg.
Mac, there's a -1.5 out there for us. Or for Colby, not Mac.
I was about to say, I was like, huh?
-1.5 for you out there.
Okay.
on Green
Yeah,
Bay.
we will take that, Mac. Mac's not telling me that shit. All right. Goddamn Bret Hart over here.
Keep the points. Ooey pooey money line.
I
Fuck
agree.
it.
No, this one right here is Western Carolina. Give me the 20 and a half. Clock. Tech wins by 16, 10, 8, 14. Just 20 and a half is too big of a number. McIntyre, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll lay it. No bet. I guess I
Only 8 games. He's giving me shit for not locking up Green Bay.
yeah, but this is a 20-point line. Like the other one was a pick.
What do you mean? These cats. Shout out to Weehawk. You're offending him already. This was an 18-point game last time they played, Mac.
I'll battle you. Give me
18
the Hokies. Hokies blowout. Hokies blowout. Let's go. I'm a gobble. They're rolling now.
I'm on the cat outside with Colby here. There's a 21 out there too. Let's take the Cats.
Yeah.
You stay sharp, buddy. You stay sharp, right?
Going down.
Let's go.
What is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you.
Darndy and Bieniek on the Cats. McIntyre on the Hokies. Gobble gobble. Next up, we have. Well, Appalachian State is playing at East Carolina. Interesting. ECU is laying 5.5 somehow. Interesting. 4.5. There's 4.5 out. Depends what side you want. But me, I'm not taking ECU. What is this number? Now, I must be transparent with my clientele. Appalachian State has been a very, very terrible team for me to pick in basketball this year. I've had some issues with old App State.
Fourth worst team at the free throw line this season, 59%, 361st in the country.
Wow. Well, it should be noted that, ECU is still a terrible basketball team right now. So, money line, App State, get the fuck out of here. Money line, plus 165, 170. Sorry, ECU. You guys suck. Mac, what are you doing here?
I'll battle you. Give me the Pirates. Come on, man. They just lost to fucking North Carolina Greensboro at home. This has got to be a bounce back.
I was on Greensboro money line.
This is a bounce back. They're going to win this game by 10. App State's bad. Bad team right now. So, yeah, give me these Pirates.
Bieniek?
I'm fading App State after putting up 133 points against Virginia Lynchburg. I will go ECU.
We got a battle. Dundee on App State. Mac and Bieniek on ECU. Next up, we have you. I kind of love this game.
Yeah,
UT Arlington heading to the Mexicans to take on UT Rio Grande. Viva the Revolution! UT Rio Grande is laying 2.5. Give me Arlington. I think Arlington's better than them, but it's a good game. I don't feel very confident, but since there's only 8 games, I will bet these Mavericks. Just take the money line. No, take the points. This will be a close game. McIntosh?
I agree with you. You're getting Arlington off of a loss, 10 days ago? They've had to sit on it versus Rio Grande, who's coming off a league win the other day. Give me the short dog here in the in-state Texas matchup. Let's go. Arlington.
Bieniek?
I'm going the Mexicans. They're the more battle-tested team. They played a much better schedule up to this point. And yeah, I mean, just teams against their similar competition level, they've done pretty well against this season. So I'll take UTRGV here.
We got a battle. Bieniek on the Mexicans. Sonny and Mac on the Mavericks. I know we have a big game, but that might be the second best game of the day. Here we go. Cyhawk on the hardwood. Iowa State laying 12.5 against these clones. I'm sorry, against these Hawkeyes. Jeez. They played last year. Iowa State won by 9 in Iowa City. Iowa State just won by. I'm all over Iowa here. Give me the fucking points with Iowa. Clones win by 7. Hawkeyes, too many points. Different style of team that they've been used to playing in this matchup. Mac, what are you doing here?
I will lock up the Hawkeyes as well. We're getting them off of the Purdue fucking game. I think Iowa's better for playing that Michigan State game. They're a little more prepared for Iowa State. I think Iowa State wins by 10. I don't think this is going to be an avalanche like Sparty was. They got to make some shots to stay in this thing. So give me the Hawkeyes and the points getting 12.5. Lock it up.
Bieniek? So I'm going to take you to a total in this one. This one opened at 146, and it's now down to 143.5. I agree with the line movement here. Iowa State's defense makes it super tough to run really anything, especially if Iowa is going to purposely sit on the ball. A lot of their offensive possessions, I think, are going to be really tough baskets, just going up against this Iowa State defense. And that's the other thing. It's like Iowa all season long has played these, slobber knocker type games that have been low scoring. And most of the games against high major opponents have come under this number. I like it under 143.5. I think it's in the 60s. And then as for the game, I'm going to go Iowa State. I think it's a tough thing for Iowa to have to rely on clutch baskets against as solid of a defense this is with Iowa State. So I'll go Cyclones here, but lock in the under.
We're just battling left and right here. Dundee and Mac on the Hawkeyes, Bieniek on the Clones. He also loves the under. Next up, Alabama State is getting 22.5. Lock. Give me the 22.5. What the fuck is this? Alabama State. Give me the Alabama State. Who's this Missouri team laying 22.5 against a stout Hornet team?
Lock battle. This is one of my favorite plays of the day. Missouri lost Notre Dame, lost a rivalry game against Kansas. All they've played prior to those two teams have been tomato cans, and they've just squashed them. So I think the Tigers do what they've done to all these HBCUs that Dennis Gates put on the schedule this year. I think they squash them. Lock it up.
Interesting. Look, Alabama State went to the pit and lost by 6. All right. McIntyre, what are you doing here?
I like Alabama State. It's too many with Dennis Gates' team. So yeah, give me Alabama State here. Battle tested. I'll take the points.
Shout out to Monty Pritchett. We can get 24.5 out there. Where you at? Where you grabbing that money?
I don't see it on my app here, but I got a lot of 23s and 23.5s out there.
Well, either way, we'll take that 23.5. Mac and Dundee on the Hornets. Bieniek on the Tigers. Next up, we haven't agreed on anything, huh? St. Joe's is catching 12.5. Is it still 12.5? It is.
What is this line?
Just kind of stinks, right? But I don't care. Give me the 12.5 in St. Joe's. Should we sprinkle the money line? Why do I feel like it's live? This is our dog for the night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fading Altry with the shorthanded roster here. Yeah. Come on.
This is gotta be it, dude. Right?
So St. Joe's has played a really weak schedule so
They
far
just
this
stormed
season.
the court.
Yeah, that was a week ago.
What do you think they've been doing? Finals week? Fucking
St. Joe's has played one
back
bye game
girlfriends? Come on.
all season. St. Joe's played one bye game all season. They lost by 40 to Virginia.
They lost by 1 to Temple. They kept
Yeah,
in
but
it.
Syracuse has
UNLV
played
for
4
a
straight high
while.
majors. Sure, you could view it as like, oh, it's exam
letdown.
week and it's a little bit of a letdown spot. But at the same time, St. Joe's hasn't showed anything that they're going to be able to compete against a high major team so far this season.
Is Syracuse a high major team?
Syracuse sucks.
Yeah, they beat Tennessee the other day.
They
They competed with
gotta prove it
Houston.
to me. In that bullshit tournament? Give me these Hawks. Sprinkle the money line.
I'm gonna lay it.
This is a live money line play.
Let's go.
I
You
had
got
this,
a battle here.
this Altry guy. You got to fade him off a big win.
Bieniek on the orange man. Mac and Dundee on the Hawks. We welcome shit talk. I'll say that right now. We welcome shit talk, Jerry. Show Jerry's clip or comment.
What? I'm just going through what?
Syracuse ain't winning by no 30 points.
Final game on the slate is a classic as North Dakota State heads to that fucked up court. Take on Bakersfield. Remember we bet this last year? We took Bakersfield. I took Bakersfield at least. And they lost by 34. They lost by 34.
Bakersfield beat him though. Bakersfield beat him on the fucked
I know.
up.
I think I doubled down. Though. Oh man, I just remember being like, because the number I thought was surprising. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
It's 6.5 right now. Let's go back to the well, dude. Let's go back to that well. Give me the 6.5 in Bakersfield. Lock.
You're getting fat and happy, North Dakota State. They stuck on the road, man.
Let's go. Meep.
Yeah, I'll take Bakersfield. It's like fucking like this. Just hold your nose, betting that fucked up court.
Bieniek, what are you doing here, buddy?
I don't know. Everything that like matchup wise screams that the Bison should have their opportunity to win and cover this game. But at the same time, Bison on the road 1-3 straight up. Bakersfield at home 3-0 straight up. I agree with you guys. I'll go Bakersfield. This one
Yeah, I love how that's our only triple lock of the night. Oh, that's great. Here we go. What could go wrong?
Welcome to the party, pal.
Triple lock on the Roadrunners. Meep. All right. Best bets. What a segment. What are we doing? Ooh. Two out of the 8 games. All right. I got this one. Guys. Hold back. The best bets. Western Carolina plus 20.5. Alabama State plus 22.5. And your dog is in that filthy Carrier Dome. Give me St. Joe's to win outright. But if you want another dog, it is most certainly Appalachian State, then Bakersfield. How about a parlay? Can we give that out? Round robin.
Did you take a favorite tonight?
Did I take a favorite?
I have a couple. He was on Virginia Tech, right?
I took Gottlieb.
Were you on Virginia Tech too?
No. I took Virginia Tech.
Yeah, I got Gottlieb's my favorite. My favorite play of the day. Not my favorite, But let's go. I'm with Bill Russo. Shout out to Bill Russo. He's on Western Carolina. Let's go, Cats. Shout out to Weehawk. Mac, fire.
What a slate. Let's go. Hawkeyes points.
Shout out
think
to
they can
John
start.
giving us $20, by the way. Sorry.
Good, John. Hell yeah.
I'm
I'm going to go Hawkeyes in the points. I'm going to fade Iowa State off that big Purdue win. I think they grind this thing out. I think it's going to be a fucking hell of a game. Iowa State wins by less than 13 here. Number 2, East Carolina. East Carolina. they ain't losing.
I can't wait tomorrow. I
They
can't
ain't
wait.
losing 2 in a row at home. And the
What
dog
time is
is
that
going to be.
I should go to that game.
I'm co-signing your dog. What is it? 7-1.
Yeah. What do you think about this play though?
St. Joe's all fucking day. Let's go.
Money line round robin. St. Joe's, Arlington.
Yep.
I know you don't want. You're on ECU, so I'm going to keep that away from the card. Bakersfield.
Yeah, I co-sign that.
Let's go. Bieniek, fire.
I will take you to the biggest game of the day, Iowa State, Iowa. I like the under 143.5 in that one. One, you've got Iowa State's tough defense that makes it hard to score, and Iowa is going to play into that. I mean, they're going to wait a while in that shot clock to even start their offensive system and get that thing going. I just think the points are going to be tough to come by in that matchup in a rivalry game. Under 143.5 there. And then my second favorite play was minus 22.5 in Missouri. They've gotten smacked in 2 straight games, lost a rivalry game by 20. I think they come back and smash a tomato can like their entire schedule's been up until this point of the season.
There we go. Noah Bieniek's on Twitter at NoahB77_. Bieniek, well, I'll come back to you in a second. Moneyline Max on Twitter at Moneyline_Mac. I'm on Twitter at the Colby D. College Basketball Experience is on Twitter at TCE on SGPN, YouTube.com/the College Experience. Please, if you can right now, take a second, hit that like and subscribe on YouTube, but also it helps us out if you can just go to iTunes or Spotify and hit subscribe. Even if you don't even listen, it helps us. The numbers, cook the books. Let's do it. Shout out to Abner giving us $5. He's a Navy vet, so I'm going going to bet Navy. Hell yeah, man! That game, even though I'm on the other side, brother, that game's the greatest, man. And thank you for your service, brother. That's the best football game. That's the best rivalry. That rivalry is incredible.
100%.
Anyway, Bieniek, positivity.
Yeah.
Right. We're supposed to send the world out on a positive note so people can feel great. They get a pep in their step in the morning when they're listening to this.
Yeah, I got you. I got this one too. No music, no lyrics.
Thank you. Edgar Allan Poe. What do we got?
Yeah. Some would call this guy Edgar Allan Poe. We're going to a quote from P. Diddy. Outside of the courtroom in 2025. I'm glad the truth is out. I'm glad everybody knows that I'm innocent and not guilty.
That's the positivity.
Yeah.
Positivity. I can't talk.
You're
glad the truth is
dark
out
today.
I thought I said no musician. All right.
It wasn't a lyric.
And a chill filled the room.
That was miserable.
Yeah.
Don't hang yourself today, everybody. Good Lord.
Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit.
Noah Bieniek's on Twitter at NoahB77_. Please tweet at him your favorite P. Diddy lyrics. Anyway, folks, shout out to Bieniek and shout out to you for listening. Thank you so much. Hope you have a wonderful day and see you tomorrow at this time. God willing. All right. Till next time. This is the College Basketball Experience. You better start thinking about yours. And we out of here.
I hear there's rumors on the internets.
got me thinking about the good shit. The minute that I seen your grill again, it made me good trip. Good dog the mind back like dog will wind that. Man, I didn't get mad when you near me hit me can back, but the comings on was strong. Now my shit's coming along, you know the song. The truth is I'm pretty much on fire again. It's heating up for real, I'm alive again. And that's the attraction factor. Vancouver, Michigan with my rap disaster, yeah. You know you want it how you want it. No need to trip, cause I got it, doggone it. It's all yours and the extras too. All the super music and the sex